Why hello there friends, it's Emma here, the Bookish Princess. I recently placed an order on Cath Kidston's website. Cath Kidston is like the British Vera Bradley. They have so many beautiful patterns, they make bags and homeware, even some dresses and fashion. I absolutely love going in their stores whenever I'm in Great Britain. But they do have free shipping to the US on their website, and they had a bunch of things on sale, so I couldn't resist. I thought I'd show you what I bought recently and what I've bought in the past, so get ready for a tour of my Cath Kidston collection. The past few times I have placed an order on the Cath Kidston website, I've been really surprised at how fast it has reached me. Like, even though it's coming from England, it has gotten here so quickly. This time was especially exciting because it was the most beautiful hot air balloon package. I've definitely saved the packaging, and I'm going to have to reuse that at some point. I'm kind of a huge fan of Cath Kidston. As I was going around kind of picking up things that I've bought in the past to show in this video, I was realizing that I was even wearing Cath Kidston socks yesterday. To me, Cath Kidston is synonymous with tote bags, like a magazine bag, perfect size, waterproof, so you know you can take it out even if it's wet. They make tons of different items, but like this is the one that really says Cath Kidston to me. My mom also loves Cath Kidston, and she has a ton of these bags. They really are so handy. They fit my laptop perfectly, and of course plenty of books. This one was on sale, and it just has such a lovely, cheerful British pattern. Cath Kidston always features London, I feel like, in their prints in such a fabulous way. There's the London Eye, there's Big Ben, there's the bridge, there's St. Paul. Just so fabulous, such lovely colors. I feel like these are nice colors for spring, but really it would be good any time of year. I have another Cath Kidston tote, this one I bought in the past. It was just such a funny design. It is, of course, the escalators in the tube in London, and it says, "Stand on the right, walk on the left," and you can see there's the Queen going up with her corgi. And there's a British guardsman coming down there. And you have the bright splashes of color from all the posters. It's plain on the back, but just love this size and style, and love all the fun London prints they do. In my recent purchase, I did buy another new tote. This one is very summery. It is not waterproof. This is just canvas. I kind of have a weakness for canvas tote bags from Cath Kidston and from other places. I've been thinking sometime I should do a video just of all of my canvas tote bags. Many of them are from bookstores, but there are quite a few canvas Cath Kidston totes. This new one has an adorable little hermit crab. Look at those bright colors, and I love how he has so much spunk and character, kind of just waving, coming out of his shell. My brother Athos loves creatures of all kinds, and when I went to the beach with him one time, there were tons and tons of hermit crabs. It was so much fun to watch them, and Athos wanted one of their shells, but obviously he didn't want, you know, the crab. He didn't want to take the shell from a crab. So he finally found a shell that he thought was empty. We kind of put the shell next to us on the sand, thinking that if there was a hermit crab in it, probably he would come out and crawl away, and then we'd know for sure, you know, if it was empty. No hermit crab came out, so we took the shell home, put it on a table. Mysteriously, the shell fell off the table. It was kind of near the edge, so it seemed like, okay, maybe it got knocked off. But then the next day, it had fallen off the table again, and it turned out there was a little hermit crab in it. Luckily, we were going back to the beach, so we were able to return him to his home. But this print definitely makes me think of that little hermit crab adventure. I think this must have been Cath Kidston's summery print this past year, because there was a whole little hermit crab collection. In addition to the tote, I got this adorable little coin purse, which has the little crab and the colorful shells, and also there's a little keychain, and it has a kind of rotating element where the little crab can come out, so just like the one that came home with us by accident. It looks like a shell, but no, there's a hermit crab. All right, let's see. I put some of my Cath Kidston things in these bags to remember to show you guys. I do have a Cath Kidston apron here. This has yet another classic, awesome London print. It's kind of a similar material to the tote bags because it is waterproof, so very nice when you're cooking. You can just wipe any spills off. This is another classic Cath Kidston kind of bag size. It's just a little makeup tote, but it is so handy. Great that it's got the waterproof outside so you can wipe any spills out. It did come with a little mirror. This size is really handy for a travel makeup case or toiletry case. I have such a fond memory of buying this red Cath Kidston wallet. I bought this back in 2013. You know what? There might be a vlog of me in the store when I bought this because that was when I had first started my YouTube channel. It was that trip. I went to England and France and I wanted to vlog it. That was when I first began my YouTube channel. But it was just so exciting to purchase this wallet in a Cath Kidston store in England and then fill it with pounds and pence. But I've used it many times since. I love how the pattern is on the inside. It's just so bright and cheerful. Speaking of travel, Cath Kidston makes some awesome travel bags. I've had this suitcase for many years. In fact, I think I ripped it and the zipper, you can see here, is coming away from the fabric, so I just need to sew that up and fix it. But I love how the strap is like striped and then you have this beautiful kind of classic Cath Kidston floral. These bags are really nice because they are collapsible, so if it's empty, it's not going to take up a ton of space. I have one Cath Kidston bag here that I bought at the airport at Heathrow, and you know what? Was it on that 2013 trip? It might have been. I had so many souvenirs that I had bought coming home, and the carry-on bag that I had, it wasn't very large or very sturdy, and I think I managed to make it through security, but like things were sort of spilling out of my carry-on bag. So I went into the Cath Kidston and I picked this out. It's just a fantastic size, very sturdy, but also collapsible, which is nice. It has one pocket on the inside. It zips shut like that and has the two shoulder straps. I've just used this so many times. Not recently, but in the past. This is definitely a workhorse of a bag. Cath Kidston has done a number of collaborations with Disney, so you know I'm gonna have to have gotten in on that action. This is a Snow White collection. I love how subtle it is because it's just kind of the Snow White animated birds, and then you have, again, the contrasting material for the strap. It does have an over-the-shoulder strap as well. These beautiful flowers blooming on the branches. One fabulous thing about this kind of size and style of bag, and it goes for this one as well, is that they actually come folded up and you purchase them in a little case. So then once you take the bag out and you're using the bag, you still have this as a great little additional travel case to use to store any items. And it's got the same print as the bag, just zips up there across the top. Super handy. It's really kind of a 2-in-1 purchase. See, I guess the reason I love my Cath Kidston so much is that they are all associated with different wonderful travel memories. If you watched my Switzerland vlogs, this bag will look familiar. I bought it online during a sale, but I was looking for a carry-on bag for the Switzerland trip, and a lot of my wardrobe had white and red because those are the colors of the Swiss flag. So this just felt like a very appropriate bag for a Swiss trip, red with polka dots. This is a quite sturdy and thick exterior. It's great that it's waterproof. There were a couple rainy days, so I didn't have to worry when I was lugging this to the train station. It has some pockets on the end, plenty of pockets on the inside, and a zipped as well as a zipper on the outside. I do kind of wish it had a crossbody strap option. It just has the over-the-shoulder strap. I suppose, though, I could get myself a crossbody strap and connect it. This is a nice width for the over-the-shoulder strap, though. Definitely very comfortable to carry around. What else do I have in here? I have another tote bag. It's another classic Cath Kidston tote. This one is just in a green floral pattern. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see my full tote bag collection. This is a little purse my mom got me for my birthday one year, and it was a very festive birthday purchase because I think it was celebrating a Cath Kidston birthday or anniversary, but you've got like the little dog with his party hat, and there's like a little party going on in the shop. The inside has this beautiful floral lining and just a very unique shape. I love how the awning is the flap that you put down. It's pretty slim, but it does expand out a bit. It has two different pockets in there. Oh, and I forgot, I do have a couple other Disney Cath Kidston pieces. I do have these two beautiful tea towels. Another video I have in mind is my tea towel collection, because whenever I've been in England, I always pick up quite a number of new tea towels to add to my collection, and I am very proud of it. These two are from that same Snow White collection, so you have the little birds and flowers, and then this one is so fun. It's an apple with some little blossoms and the white and black polka dots, just so cute. And then I also have a Bambi mug. This was from a Bambi Cath Kidston collection. You got Thumper on there frolicking amongst the flowers. Surprisingly, I don't have a lot of Cath Kidston China because their China is amazing. Their mugs are adorable. One other China item I do have here is this pretty little creamer. It has some roses against a blue background. Actually, I recently got in my new haul. Oh no, it's not quite the same. It's a similar rose though. That's a very similar rose. This was in the sale and I just couldn't resist it. It is so handy in my purse. I've got my headphones, hand sanitizer, just all those little things that tend to get lost in your purse. I can put them all in here, and then when I need one of them, I just pull that out. My purse at the moment is Cath Kidston. This was one of my recent purchases. I just thought it was so pretty. Look at that lovely kind of dove gray, almost with a violet undertone. And then you have these lovely flowers that are pale pink and then also bright fuchsia and a kind of corally pink, and the leaves are blue. I love the strap is gray and bright pink. This is nice because it does have a crossbody strap as well as shoulder straps. It's a fairly unique design because the two outsides have flaps that come away like that. Very handy if you have a book. You can just slip it right in there for easy access, and then you have plenty of space on the inside. The BT21 keychains did not come with it. Those were added by me. One of my favorite Cath Kidston items. I didn't even know that they sold these. They're bath towels. But how cute is this little fish design? Oh, I love it so much. I got these a while ago. I think Cath Kidston still does sell bath towels. I have a couple other kind of random Cath Kidston washcloths here too. But yes, I just absolutely love my Cath Kidston bath towels and washcloths. Surprisingly, I do not own too many Cath Kidston clothes. They do have some beautiful clothes for both adults and children. Whenever I see the dresses on their website, I think they're pretty, but I feel like they're the kinds of things I would want to try on before I bought them. And obviously, I can't try them on. I could purchase them and then return them. I'm not sure what exactly their return policy is. I did once purchase a dress though, and it did work out pretty well. It's this pretty dress that I'm wearing right now is a Cath Kidston item. I think it was a collection with fern. It's got a really unique and fun pattern. Very bright, pretty, springtimey colors. I like this dress. I don't love the cut of it. Probably that's what has influenced me to not buy more Cath Kidston clothes, is that I enjoy this dress, but I prefer somewhat swishier skirts. I do have a Cath Kidston skirt here. It's very unique. It is pleated, but I love how when it lies flat, you can see the pattern, and then when it swishes around, it like comes out to this bright pink that's on the inside of the pleats. It was on sale and they had a limited number of sizes, so I ended up buying a bigger size. It does have a stretchy waistband, so luckily it does still fit me, and I'm always meaning to cinch it in a little bit at some point. And then the last item in my Cath Kidston wearable closet are some pajamas. I feel like you always see Christmas pajamas, but you don't often see Easter pajamas. So when I saw these from Cath Kidston, I thought I had to get them. They say Happy Days, and they've got flowers and bunnies, and then bunnies all over the trousers. We are almost done, I promise. Just a couple last things. This was a recent gift from some friends in England, and it's just so different from the rest of the things that I own. It's so like dark and dramatic. It's got the letter E on it on a notebook and a nice little kind of velvet zippered pouch. And then I saved the best for last. I found this little fellow in the Cath Kidston sale section a few years ago. It's an adorable little hedgehog egg cup. You should always eat your hard-boiled eggs in an egg cup. They taste far more delicious that way. You know, I think there were a couple different Forest Friends, like shaped as egg cups, and I now wish I had bought more of them because I feel like he's a little lonesome. I need to look out for some more animal egg cups to keep this little hedgehog company. Well, there we have it. I think you now have seen just about every single Cath Kidston item that I own. They were all so pretty though, I didn't know what to leave out. Are you a fan of Cath Kidston? I would love to hear about some of your favorite purchases down in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. I post new videos every week. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll talk to you again soon, and until then, I hope you have a magical day. Bye guys!